everyone, welcome to ClaireCast. Today I'm going to be doing a Victoria's Secret inspired makeup tutorial, so if you want to see how to achieve this look, just keep watching. Alright, so I'm starting out with a clean face, and I'm going in with foundation first. I chose this foundation because while it is sheer, you can build it up and adjust the coverage, and it leaves a really nice dewy finish. So I'm just going to buff this in with my flat top kabuki brush. And I'm just going to focus on areas where I feel like I need the most coverage. Just under my eyes and on my cheeks, just evening out any redness in skin tone. Alright, and now I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just getting some of this on my fingers, and I'm going to dab it in under my eyes to cover any dark circles that I have. And then I'm also going to be applying it on my forehead, nose, and chin, just to even out the highlight on my face. I also put whatever I have left over on my eyelids. This kind of acts as a primer as well as a concealer to conceal any redness or veins that I have showing through. I'm just going to blend this in with my damp beauty blender. Alright, now I'm going in with a highlighter. I'm just applying this to the tops of my cheeks, and I'm also going to put some on my Cupid's bow as well. This is going to bring light to my face as well as give my lips a fuller look. And I'm just going to blend this in with my fingers. And then even taking the same brush that I used for foundation, I'm just going to use this and pat it into my skin. Alright, next I'm going in with a powder. I'm going to mainly focus this under my eyes to set that concealer, as well as apply it to any areas where I get oily throughout the day, like my nose, forehead, and chin and cheeks. So I'm just going to dab that on, and then do a little dance, and now we're on to bronzer. This is just kind of a shimmery bronzer. I chose not to use a contouring bronzer like a matte one because I wanted to just keep it looking overall bronzed, and the photos I referenced didn't have much contour in them. So I'm just applying this all over my cheeks, and I'm also going to be putting it on my forehead and any high points in my face where the sun would naturally hit. Alright, next I'm going in with a blush. This is just kind of a matte, light pink blush. I'm just taking any brush you have. I'm just going to apply this mostly on the apples of my cheeks. It's kind of a signature Victoria's Secret angel look from what I could tell, the pink cheeks with the bronzed skin, so I'm just applying that here. And now onto the eyes. I'm using the Naked Smoky palette, and using the color Combust, I'm just going to start warming up the crease. Really any sort of light brown matte transition color you have will work. And I'm just focusing this mostly on the outer corner, but going in windshield wiper motions. Okay, next I'm going in with the color Combust. This one, Whiskey, not Combust. This one is the darker brown. It's a kind of a warm medium brown tone. So I'm just going to put this back into my crease. Again, focusing mostly on the outer corners. I'm just going to buff that in. Alright, next take any flat eyeshadow brush you may have, and I'm using the color High from the palette. It is kind of a creamy, natural, little pink, very shimmery shade. So I'm just going to apply this all over the lid portion of my eye and just kind of pack that color on. Alright, this next step is optional. I just didn't feel like there was enough smokiness or darkness to the look, so I went back in with Smolder from the palette, and I'm just darkening everything up in the crease. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and popping that on the inner corners of my eyes as well as under the brow bone. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger for an inner corner highlight. Just going to bring light to the whole look and kind of tie it all together. Alright, next I'm going back in with the color Whiskey on a pencil brush and just buffing it into the lower lash line. Didn't want to leave that naked, and so just kind of rubbing it along and blending that out. And next for eyeliner, it is just a NYX pencil that I had laying around in the shade Black. I'm just lining my upper lash line and kind of just smoking it out. It's okay to be messy with this step because from what I could tell, none of the angels had like precise liner. And I'm also lining my lower waterline just on the outer portions. Alright, and curl my eyelashes in preparation for mascara. Alright, so now I'm going in with my mascara. If you wanted to add false lashes, I think you certainly could and it would look great. I'm just going for mascara though since I was wearing this during the day. If I was wearing it out at night, I definitely would use false lashes to kind of add to the drama. And I'm just applying this on the top and lower lashes. And that is it for the eyes. And now on to the lips. I am using the Fresh color in Petal. And I'm just applying this to give myself some color. And then I will actually be going over it with this Revlon gloss. It's in Bubblegum Pink. I'm just applying this on my lips, just kind of mostly focused in the center. And then just buffing that in, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the completed look. Leave me any questions or comments you have in the comment section below, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like this. Bye guys.